I think I'm ready.
What's going on?
How you doing? That's crazy.
Yeah, you just stay. A little deja vu in here.
No, right.
It's not every day you see a
Have a great game, boss.
Well, tonight is the night. It's MP's NBA debut. The home fans very excited to see their potential franchise player in his very first game. Will MP be the next superstar in the league? We get our first peek tonight.
Now introducing the starters for your Miami Heat. At forward, 6'8", number 42, Kevin Love. Number 14, Tyler Hero. Number 13, Bam Adebayo. Number 22, Jimmy Butler. And guard, standing 6'5", number 45, Austin Lutch.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. And tonight we'll see the Miami Heat as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Marvin Bagley is out there with Joe Harris. And it's Wiseman in at the 5. And for Miami, Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Clutch in at the point guard position. And tonight, the first game of MP's career. A lot of eyes watching to see how his journey begins.
Well, many believe that MP is the next face of the NBA. I mean, he comes from a long line of NBA talent. Father Prince and grandfather Truck both had strong careers. I know this is one of the most anticipated debuts in years.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game 1 of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
So it's Detroit now. The Heat making their last shot, and that one's good. Cunningham.
This is a strong finish from Cade and just shows you his confidence is growing in attacking the heart of any defense.
Here's Clutch. He's watched by Cunningham. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Butler, good.
I like Butler down low, fighting for points.
Here's the Pistons with the ball. 4-point game. Cunningham outside from 10 feet away. Cunningham can't get that one to fall. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Clutch. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Love. And he banks in the layup. Love's gotten his second bucket.
Well, using some of that size and strength inside to gain advantage was Kevin Love that time.
Ivy passes to Bagley. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
There's a screen by Love. Here's Clutch. No good on the 3.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Talking about the Detroit Pistons, this is a team that has lacked star power recently, Brent.
Well, they've drafted some guys that are still hoping to be potential stars in the league. And BA, there might be a couple guys on that roster right now that can do that. But front office is trying to find somebody where they can put a stake in the ground and say, this is our star, and this is who we're moving forward with.
Now here's Bagley. There's the three.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Pass to Clutch. Butler against Harris. Adebayo is screen on Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Butler's shot is good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The Pistons trailing. Detroit calls timeout. And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
BA, you see that wall over there? We'll ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Cunningham passes to Wiseman. Back to Cunningham. 5 to shoot. 2 in the cold spell. Love grabs the miss.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
You wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing by 4. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Setting the floor for Detroit. Thompson out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Duren. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Cunningham in at the point. Here's Clutch. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line, and they keep that up.
Hero with the bucket.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Detroit has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Cunningham looking it over. Stewart inside. He's guarded by Martin. And that one's good. Stewart.
Oh, get off Isaiah Stewart. Getting it done.
Here's Clutch. He's watched by Cunningham. The 3-ball. The rebound by Stewart.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Thompson passes to Stewart. And here's Cunningham outside. Rebound by the Heat. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Martin a screen. Robinson passes to Clutch. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Now here's Cunningham. The D's right on him. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Nice move. Takes it inside.
I love Cade just ripping through right there, getting his strides down and all the way to the rim.
Here's Clutch. He's watched by Cunningham. Martin with a screen on Cunningham. Here's Clutch. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Stewart. Cunningham passes to Stewart.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now.
So it's Miami leading by 17 at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Miami Heat. And you have to admire MP's confidence as a rookie.
Chip off the old blocks. Both his dad and his granddad had great belief in themselves. The difference with MP, he's one of the best prospects we've ever seen.
First game in the NBA, you're going to have some nerves, but now the opposition is feeling some nerves because they found a way to stop him. Every possession, he's looking to make a play.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Miami Heat. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back.
One more time, fans. Let's hear it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Clutch in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Love a screen on Cunningham. On the take. And Clutch gets it to go. Clutch has got 9 points. Wow, you talk about expectations from a rookie. Grant MP came into the league with a shoe deal already in place.
And Adidas, a major player for a long time. They're highlighting MP as the fresh face of their next era in basketball.
Outside Bagley, from outside the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Hero's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Outside Love, from behind the arc. Detroit with a rebound. Cunningham outside. Launches a 3. Nice work beyond the arc by Cunningham.
Yeah, Cade hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
Here's Clutch. He's got 9. Love a screen on Cunningham. Here's Clutch. Drives to the hoop. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
Harris against Butler. Down low. James Wiseman, a monster down low.
And Wiseman will go vertical.
For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Clutch. He's watched by Cunningham. Love a screen on Cunningham. Here's Clutch. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he drops the first. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
And Adebayo over to help. Pass to Bagley. Back to Cunningham. Harris outside. To the inside. Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Cunningham on the wing. It's stolen by Love. In transition. Here's Butler. And again, it's Miami converting.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Pass to Wiseman. Cunningham outside. Love grabs the miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Clutch. He's watched by Cunningham. Adebayo, a screen on Cunningham. And he drives in. And Clutch gets it to go.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Cunningham passes to Bagley. And here's Ivy. Cunningham outside. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler passes to Clutch. Here's Adebayo. Up and in on the layup. Adebayo's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Cunningham. Inside to halt the run. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Here's Clutch. He's watched by Cunningham. Adebayo, a screen on Cunningham. Clutch passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
The Pistons have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd. There's Cunningham with a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Butler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Clutch. Pulls it in from the elbow. And there's another one for the Heat.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Ivy. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got 5 rebounds in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Adebayo, a screen on Bagley. Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Love. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. Love's got 12 points.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Number 1, Tyler Hero.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
Burks, he's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Clutch. 19 points in the game. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now. Burks with it. He's got 6. Back to Ivy. Picked his pocket. Here's Clutch. Ivy defends. Pass to Hero. All alone. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. 15 points in the game.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Timeout called. The Pistons.
for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
Miami on D. Harris finds Bagley. Ivy with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And good job by Ivy, able to spot the big opening on the floor.
Miami has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. James Wiseman, what an athlete. He's been called big ticket since he was in middle school.
Come on, BA, he's stealing that from my man KG. But look, he studied KG as a teenager. What a great example as a guy to come to the game with intensity and ferocity. Let's hope we see more of that out of James Wiseman.
Shot clock at 2. Hero with the bucket.
Well, the shortest 3 in the game is making use of that corner spot, and Hero in the right spot that time.
The Pistons have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Harris a screen. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Clutch. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let up. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Adebayo, a screen on Ivy. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And the team is going to rely on Bam for those kind of big-time plays.
Detroit is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Ivy passes to Wiseman. Back to Ivy. To the middle. And Wiseman the bucket on the assist by Ivy. Wiseman's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Clutch. Ivy defends. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
And Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. The Pistons have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. The 11-footer, and the bucket is good. Ivy's got 9.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Clutch's shot is off. Ivy outside. And we've got 1:18 left in the third.
And that's number 4, definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
A big group substitution here for Miami. Bryant, he's checked in for Adebayo. Martin comes in for Love. Robinson, he's checked in for Butler. And Richardson subbed in for Hero. Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Robinson against Harris. Pass to Clutch. The 3. Here's Bryant. Right through the D for the layup. 7 points in the game.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
And here's Ivy. 9 points in the game. Harris outside. From deep. And Bryant pulls it down. Miami has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Richardson, the pass to Clutch. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Clutch has got 16 in the second half. 32 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Ivy. Defense is right there. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Outside Richardson. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball.
Pistons ball.
And the Pistons making a change here.
On the court.
Well, Detroit shooting an average of 43% from the floor. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Isaiah Stewart out there with Thompson. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Duren. And it's Cunningham in at the 1. Robinson can't hit.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
From the arc. And Cunningham with a 3. Cunningham's got 27.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Martin with a screen on Cunningham. Clutch's shot is off.
Great rim protection. He didn't have a chance.
Burks with it. Martin picks him up. And finished off by Stewart.
And Stewart, even though he's built a little stocky, can get up off the deck, that time with a huge jam.
Clutch passes to Martin. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Thompson against Robinson. On the clock. Fires from deep. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Cunningham outside. Rebound by the Heat. Left side Richardson. Bryant. And the shot goes in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Cunningham passes to Thompson. Off target with the 3. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Martin. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Martin with a screen on Cunningham. Here's Clutch. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Clutch has got 25 points.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Bryant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Robinson against Thompson. Martin outside. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule. Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Martin, the pass to Clutch. Martin with a screen on Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Outside Robinson. Shoots over Thompson. Robinson can't hit.
Still searching for his first bucket. You wonder how far ahead they'd be if he was playing anywhere near his full potential.
Defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
Here's Clutch. He's watched by Cunningham. Goes up at the stripe. Connects. The jumper drops. Clutch has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Pass to Duren. Outside Burks. Back to Thompson. Stewart, a screen on Robinson. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by the Heat. Martin's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Clutch. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Martin. Here's Richardson. Here's the screen by Bryant. Unloads. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But
Winning time.
Detroit has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Cunningham passes to Wiseman. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Wiseman's got 12 points here in the second half.
Man, think about adding that weight and still having the quickness. Wiseman just eating up space now.
Bryant a screen on Cunningham. He takes it in. They grab their own miss. Martin outside. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3.
it's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Jimmy Butler.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
And it's Wiseman missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. A nice shot by Ivy.
Pulling out all the stops, Jaden Ivey with the slick move.
So it's Miami now. Here's Clutch. Martin with a screen on Cunningham. Here's Clutch. Pass to Highsmith. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Bagley. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Pistons. Now Harris. Now here's Ivy. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
We hope to see you again very
Thank y'all. Wow, listen,
right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're going to try to do this in an orderly fashion, all right? Why don't we start right over here?
Lisa Sims, Daily Horn. MP, you came into this league heralded as the best player of your generation, and you had a respectable game, but if someone was expecting an all-time performance, they might be disappointed. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I didn't have an all-time great game, you know? You look at guys like LeBron and MJ, what they did in their first games, I didn't reach that level. But it's only one game. So if people are a little disappointed, I think they need to change their perspective. It takes time to get to that level, and hey, I got plenty of time. Thank you. Next question. Right over there, right there.
Lina Becker, Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, dein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu gewinnen mit Fans, die auf der ganzen Welt zuschauen?
Lena Becker, Sport Monthly. How does it feel to get your first win in an NBA game with fans watching all around the world?
Wow. It's great that the NBA is such a global game that we've got reporters here from, it's Germany, right?
Ja.
Wow, that's awesome. It's a sign that the game continues to grow and find fans around the world. That means there's a deeper talent pool, more exposure. It's exciting if you love the game. Awesome. How do you say thank you in German?
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön, Dankeschön. That's awesome. All right, we got time for one more. Right in the back, right in the back.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation NBA player, following in the footsteps of your father Prince and grandfather Trug?
Yeah, it means I have a target on my back. I had every advantage growing up, I know that. And I've got all the natural ability in the world thanks to my genetics. When you got both those things, people want to take you down a peg. But I thrive on that. It makes me better. Thank you. Next question. Right up front.
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition. Votre maillot est le maillot le plus vendu en France en ce moment. Avez-vous un message pour vos fans français?
Beatrice Corbet, The Competition. Your jersey is the #1 selling jersey in France at the moment. Do you have any message for your French fans?
Oui, actually. J'aime la France.
Oh, très bien, vous parlez français.
What did she say?
She asked if you speak French.
Oh, well, there's your answer. Listen, they told me a few days ago who'd be here, so I practiced some stuff in different languages, but unfortunately, no, I don't speak French, as you guessed it. But maybe one day, though, it's a beautiful country, beautiful people, beautiful language, and hey, merci. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Thank you.
Just one more.
Proud of you, MP. Hey, you should be. I'm about to do something special with the family name. No? Level it up.
You talk real big for somebody who just was crying as they dropped the Ninja Turtle in the toilet.
Pop, that was like 12 years ago. I'm a grown man now.
You can't even rent a car.
That's why I got you.
Uh-huh, and you're lucky that you do.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You're here to keep me on track.
Uh-huh, you know what the goal is.
Greatness.
That's right. Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is.
Yeah, what about him?
He just updated his all-time GOAT list. Says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Take a look.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama being a generational talent, it got me thinking about my all-time GOAT list. Now, if you are new to the pod, you might not know that I have a passion for ranking the legends. I've spent a massive amount of time researching their careers, and I placed them into 5 tiers of greatness. You can find that list on my website, by the way. Now, I love working on my GOAT list, but these guys are so legendary that they tend to stay in the same spot year after year, so I decided to add a new tier called the Got Next tier. This tier contains some of the younger guys in the league who aren't quite GOATs yet, but who, if they continue on their current trajectories, will almost certainly be in that discussion when their careers are over. Now, you may be wondering who's in the Got Next tier, so let's get to it. These are in order, by the way. Luka, Embiid, Tatum, Zion, Wembanyama, and of course, MP. Now, a lot of you might be like, I put MP behind Wembanyama, but they're basically tied, as I see it. And if MP distinguishes himself early on, I'll be happy to swap him with Vic. So, let me know. What do you think? Is there anyone who should be on the Got Next tier but isn't? Is there anyone who is there but shouldn't be? Hit me up on social. We'll talk about it.
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're gonna call you the GOAT someday.
Oh, come on, Pop. Media doesn't matter. It's all about winning games.
You're wrong. You need to understand how these people see you. I wish I would have played the game when I was your age.
Look, all due respect, Pop, I'm not like you. I'm not gonna make the same mistakes you did.
I spent the best years of my career in losing situations because winning organizations didn't see me as someone who had their head screwed on tight.
Because you didn't, though.
Not at first, okay? But when I was with Dallas, they gave me a shot. Could have been sooner if I had played the game.
All right.
Son, you're trying to do something that nobody's ever done before. And when you do it, believe me, you will do it. There's gonna be no question who the GOAT is.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Everybody wants overnight success, but that's just not how it works. Not in business, not in basketball. I'm just going to tell you, MP is going to
MP was solid. I don't know if I'm ready to crown him, but he's got some skills. I'm looking forward to playing him.
That boy MP, he nice with it. You feel me?